Where the fuck have I been? There's not much else to say other than I'm not having fun. And this is not going to be some sobby, stupid update video that most YouTubers have nowadays. It's not going to be like that. But it's just I'm not having fun. My motivation is not there. It hasn't been there for a while. After just going through a shit ton of medical shit, of which some people may be aware of. I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but a lot of medical shit that's happened the past year and a half is just, it's pretty much thrown me out of the loop and thrown me out of just that general sense of fun when doing stuff. My general interest in gaming has died down anyway, so it's like it's gone. Not completely, because I still play games, just I can't be screwed streaming. It takes effort to stream, it takes effort to record, and it takes effort to edit, of which I just don't have anymore. And you know, my editing is not that good. My video is not that good. It's they're not good at all. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. It's just I have no fun with recording or editing anymore. In terms of RSB, I love RSB. I love patrolling as I love just playing with the rest of the guys in RSB. It's so much fun. I really do love it. But you know, it's doing the coast to coast thing is difficult. You know, it's not it's not difficult in terms of actually participating. It's difficult because primarily is to get myself into that mindset of let's have some fun. Even though we are recording, we're to have fun, and it can get difficult for it because you know all the guys are lovely. I love them to bits, but yeah, it's just like they're amazing. I love them. You guys have pretty much allowed me to feel welcome, you know, as being Scottish and being someone from an entirely different country and an entirely different time zone, with an entirely separate sense of humor and a sense of speech and general vocabulary. I'm thankful you guys have given me the opportunity, and I'm very thankful that you guys continue to give me the opportunity to roleplay with you and to play games with you and to include me into your group. I'm not going to get into the sobby shit saying, this has happened all my life, because it has, but I'm not going to bother with that. You guys have made me feel a part of a group, and that's something I have not felt in a long time, and I'm very, very appreciative of it. Ocean, you've been absolutely immense in that, and then trying to make me feel welcome. Duck, you have been excellent from the start. Womack, you've been amazing, and Tiny is like, you know, getting to know Tiny is really, really fun and everything like that. And even though we may not communicate a lot, role playing with you is very, very fun. You're very good and amazing at it, and generally fun person to be around. And you guys are, again, as I said, you're all amazing. But it's difficult. It's difficult, you know. It's difficult to find the time, the motivation, and just the passion to get on every week, record an hour, 2 hours, and then bugger off, and then edit, and then go back again. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do not have that motivation. I do not have that energy and the drive and just the mindset to do that. I cannot. I struggle of doing that. Like, yeah, I just struggle. But I'm trying. And whilst I do record RSB, it's trying to find the time to edit, and then trying to find the motivation again to edit is the difficult part, and then trying to keep up with everyone else is even more difficult. You know, being the outsider, pretty much, you know, is being the foreigner. Someone that has an entirely separate sense of humor, someone that, you know, doesn't really watch what they say even though they should. And you know, as that's evident with the past videos, and I do apologize, you know, about that. But very, very sorry around that, but I can't change who I am. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can try keep it down, but that's not going to be very successful. It's just who I am, I guess. Sorry. But no, I love RSP. I really, really do. I have so much fun when we go on patrols. I have so much fun when we roleplay with each other and just play games with each other. I'm having a lot of fun with the coast to coast stuff. And I'm very, very glad that, you know, in the upcoming video, you'll see something that Duck and the guys put together for me, and to make me feel even more included. And I just cannot thank you guys enough for that. I really, really cannot. I'm getting into the sobby shit now. Whoopsie daisies. I said I wasn't going to, but here I am. No, seriously, thank you so much. All just everyone in RSB, thank you so much for making me feel included. When, you know, I am the foreigner, I am the person that's outside the group, and so on and so forth. So, you know, it is difficult, you know, and as I don't have much history with either of them, you know, I'm the only, I wouldn't say I'm the only one, but I'm pretty much the only one that's you know, not an American. I'm not from the US. I'm from Scotland. I'm from the UK. That's me. You know, boom, done, sorted. I guess I wouldn't have a clue. As for SAF, I no longer have fun with it. I'm still in dispatch, still in SAF, still sometimes roleplay over there. I'm just trying my hardest to, you know, do my department proud, as I'm now the interim head of dispatch within SAF. I'm trying my damned hardest to try and I wouldn't say rebuild, but just solidify the foundation of the department, and then to pretty much try and tidy it up a wee bit, I think. Because dispatch is one of those departments that don't get much. It just does not get much anything. It doesn't get much views, doesn't get much popularity, doesn't get much applicants, doesn't get much recruitment, doesn't get much anything in general. But we're also the first to blame. So, you know, that's one thing, I guess. You know, if someone has an issue over radio, we're the first to blame. If someone has an issue over that, we're the first to blame. Or if, you know, a Civ provides the wrong information over 911 and we relay that to units, we're the first to blame. So, you know, it's difficult, but it's what it is. It comes with the job, unfortunately. But no, I do love it. I do like dispatch. The general fun I've had, it has gone down. Being an SCF for the past 4 or so years has really taken its toll. And, you know, it's nearing my time, but I just can't go right just yet because I've still got some things to finish off. But as for SF videos, there probably won't be any, or if there are, then probably won't be much. And it's probably not going to be the same things over and over again. I mean, Mr. Barner was the only character I really ever had fun recording with. He's the only character I've ever had that I've had fun, you know, just playing, other than Bonnie. You know, Bonnie was very fun, but took a lot of energy just to play. Just to be a Karen is it takes a lot of energy to do, and I just do not have it. But yeah, Mr. Barner was very fun. I loved playing him. I loved him so much. It's almost like having a grandfather but on a computer, and made by you and played by you and stuff like that. He was amazing. I loved to play him. He was very fun, and what made it even more special and even better was other people find him fun, and other people like to laugh with him and laugh at him, and just loved the videos that he was in. And yes, I will say that that's primarily why I like what I like doing about role playing. Is I'm not in it for the long drawn out stories. I'm not in it for consistently doing that. Sure, telling a story is great and all, but I'm not in it for the whole scripted planning stuff. What I really, really love to do is I just love to sit around and come up with stupid ideas and stupid ways to have fun. My main focus is to have fun. If I'm not having fun, then I'm not going to do it, as I said before. And not going to lie, ever since originally when the person that played Betty did leave SAF originally, it sort of drew a lot of the fun out of it, which is why after that point you sort of decline in Mr. Barner videos. And yeah, they were only about 5 or 6 videos of Mr. Barner. I patrolled as him a lot, quite a lot actually. I didn't record it. I recorded some of it, not a lot of it, but you know, I loved playing him. He was so fun. I loved him, but unfortunately, when a lot of the people that he connected with and grew with in an RP sense left the community, it pretty much just became more of a hassle to play him, and you know, he didn't really have much people to connect with on a personal level. I think the only person he had at the end was Silver, and you know, that was a very special bond, you know, that he and Silver had. And you know, as I do miss playing him. Now, excuse me, I'm rambling on. I'm almost at 15 minutes. Whoopsie daisies. I'm rambling on. My apologies, but you know, it's just playing him was very fun, and unfortunately now he's gone. I don't really have much fun anymore. But I will say that I love doing the cinematic type stuff, but it takes a lot of energy and time and effort to do those, and it takes a long time. So don't expect a lot of them from me. As for Volkercraft, that sort of went down the shitter. Didn't really expect much of it anyway. I had fun on it. I love playing Minecraft. I love building. The building is the main part for me. Playing survival is yeah, sure, I guess that's some people's cup of tea. It's not mine. I much prefer the building, either in creative or survival, whatever. I love building. I love expressing that creativity. I love building something, replicating something, or whatever. Love building in Minecraft, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I'm saying a lot, whoopsies. But yeah, that's honestly, I have no energy left in me anymore. I'm not saying that I'm not going to record, because I still am. I will still have put things out, but I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not going to give you guys false hope. I'm not going to give me false hope. I'm not going to promise one thing and never do it, because every single time that happens, I'm going to break it anyway. And that's not fair on you, and it's not fair on me, and it's just going to be a shit show if that happens. So yeah, I'm trying my best. Is what I'll do. Is all I can do. Really, is I'll try my best to get videos out and in general just to try and stream a lot more and interact with you guys. But yeah, that's it, man. Fuck, talking just takes a shit ton out of you. I am tired already, and my throat is killing me. Boy, that's what it is, I guess. There's not much else I can really say. It's not your fault. It's purely my fault. You know, the cheesy type shit. It's purely my fault as to why I haven't uploaded. Just a lot of things, really. As I said before, YouTube and Twitch are not my full-time job. I don't consider myself a content creator. I don't consider myself a streamer. I don't consider myself a lot of that. I'm only in it for the fun, and if I'm not having fun, I simply don't do it. And that's something that I go by when I'm online. So if I'm not having fun, I do not do it. Because there's just no point in me doing it if I'm not having fun. So, yeah. Either way, I appreciate you guys listening to me rambling on. There's this fucking nearly 20-minute video of me just sitting here staring at my ugly mug. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Hopefully we have a video out at some point. No promises, though. And once again, subscribe, I guess. I don't know. If you don't want to, don't. If you do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not going to force you to. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, ta-ra!